November on Netflix is packed with fresh content, proving yet again why it leads the streaming game with an impressive lineup of 12 new releases, more than most other platforms offer this month. My goal is to help you save time searching and get the most from your Netflix subscription by highlighting what's worth watching. With so much to choose from, finding your next favorite series or film is easier than ever. Let's dive into what's coming up on Netflix this month so you can plan your binge watching. Starting our list is Season 1 of The Bank Under Siege, which is coming on Netflix on the 8th, on May 23, 1981, in Barcelona. The city is still reeling from the shock of the attempted coup at Spain's Congress of Deputies 3 months prior. In the early hours, a group of 11 men, their identities hidden behind hoods, storms into the central bank, setting off what initially appears to be a high-stakes heist. However, as events unfold, it becomes clear that this robbery has a much deeper motive, turning into a high-stakes confrontation that challenges the very foundation of Spain's young democracy. Inside the bank, the robbers seize over 200 hostages, putting lives on the line and raising the stakes as they demand the government release Colonel Tiguero and 3 other leaders of the failed 23F coup. The tense standoff tests the nation's resilience, leaving the fragile democracy hanging by a thread. The first movie coming on Netflix in November is Meet Me Next Christmas, and Meet Me Next Christmas, Layla Millian, is on a spirited mission through New York City, chasing after her ideal holiday romance and the elusive ticket to the sold-out Pentatonix Christmas Eve concert. Determined to rekindle her spark with the dashing James, she sees him as the one gift she truly wants under her tree. Accompanied by an unexpected partner, Teddy DeVale Ellis, a skilled concierge, Layla embarks on a thrilling holiday treasure hunt for love. The story unfolds with a delightful mix of magic, surprise encounters, and festive anticipation, making each twist feel like another cherished Christmas memory. Outer Banks Season 4 Part 2 will be released on Netflix on the 7th. A teenager, driven by the mysteries surrounding his father's disappearance, gathers his 3 closest friends to pursue a legendary treasure that could hold the answers. 18 months after discovering the fabled El Dorado gold, the Pogues are still dealing with the losses of Ward and Big John, reflecting on the bittersweet outcome of their journey. But their hard-won peace is short-lived, as ruthless new foes surface, propelling them into a relentless treasure race filled with peril. As they face mounting challenges, the friends are forced to confront questions of identity, purpose, and the true cost of their treasure-seeking adventures. Arcane Season 2 will be released on Netflix on the 9th. Arcane dives deep into the origins of 2 League of Legends champions, Jinx, once known as Powder, and her sister Vi, set against the backdrop of the looming conflict between Piltover's glittering heights and the oppressed undercity of Zaun. Throughout the first season, the sisters undergo dramatic transformations. Powder becomes the volatile Jinx, while Vi emerges as a fierce and unyielding force. The explosive finale sees Jinx launching a stolen Hextech gemstone at the Piltover Council, setting in motion events that threaten to tear both cities and the sisters apart. Season 2 picks up in the fallout as Jinx faces the devastating consequences of her actions, risking any hope of peace between Piltover and Zaun. This season explores the sisters' estrangement and the intense, often dark, choices that have brought them to the brink of an inevitable showdown. On the 22nd, Netflix will release a movie titled Joy. Joy recounts the incredible true story of the birth of Louise Joy Brown in 1978, the world's first test tube baby, and the decade-long struggle to make it a reality. Seen through the eyes of Jean Purdy, a young nurse and pioneering embryologist, the film follows her work alongside scientist Robert Edwards and surgeon Patrick Steptoe as they break new ground in the field of in vitro fertilization, IVF. Together, this determined team faces relentless obstacles, driven by the hope of solving infertility and giving countless families a chance at their dreams. While Joy may not aim for high drama, it sheds light on a fascinating chapter in medical history and celebrates the spirit of scientific innovation and perseverance. If you found this video helpful in any way, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with new releases. Now, let's get back to the video. Season 1 of the helicopter heist will be released on Netflix on the 27th, in the early hours of a September morning in 2009. The world's attention zeroes in on an unassuming suburb of Stockholm. To everyone's shock, a helicopter lands on the roof of Sweden's most secure cash depot, where a team of robbers calmly loads up millions before vanishing without a single gunshot. The helicopter heist dives into this audacious crime, weaving a thrilling tale that balances fast-paced action with themes of brotherhood and fatherhood. This character-driven drama brings to life the meticulous planning and steely nerves required for one of the boldest heists in history. Based on true events, the series offers a reimagined look into how this extraordinary robbery might have unfolded. Emilia Perez will be released on Netflix on the 13th. Emilia Perez follows the lives of 4 extraordinary women in Mexico, each on a unique path to happiness. Emilia, a formidable cartel leader, hires Rita, a disillusioned lawyer, to help fake her death so she can finally embrace her true self. Bold and refreshingly daring, the story blends unexpected elements with a vibrant musical twist, creating a powerful narrative that celebrates identity and authenticity in a dramatically unique way. Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 will be released on Netflix on the 15th, 34 years after the events of the iconic 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament. A down-on-his-luck Johnny Lawrence attempts to find redemption by reopening the notorious Cobra Kai dojo, sparking a renewed rivalry with the now successful Daniel LaRusso. As Season 6 unfolds, the Valley appears to be at peace following the conclusion of Season 5, but viewers can expect underlying tensions to disrupt this fragile harmony, leading to conflicts and high stakes unlike anything seen before. In Part 2, set to debut in less than a month, Miyagi-Do heads to Spain for the Sekai Taikai, where they will confront both new challenges and familiar foes on their quest to become world champions. This upcoming installment promises to deliver intense competition and emotional turmoil as the characters navigate the complexities of their pasts and ambitions. Pedro Paramo will be released on the 6th, based on Juan Rulfo's acclaimed novel, considered a cornerstone of Mexican and Latin American literature. The story follows Juan Preciado as he returns to his remote birthplace after his mother's death in search of his estranged father, Pedro Paramo. Upon arrival, Juan discovers a haunting ghost town populated by enigmatic figures, each revealing layers of his father's ruthless pursuit of wealth and power. As the narrative unfolds, the past and present intertwine, shedding light on Pedro Paramo's own childhood quest for love and belonging. The most anticipated movie on Netflix in November is The Piano Lesson, set against the backdrop of 1936 Pittsburgh in the wake of the Great Depression. The Piano Lesson explores the lives of the Charles family within the Doker Charles household and their cherished heirloom, a piano that tells their family's history through intricate carvings made by their enslaved ancestor. In his directorial debut, Malcolm Washington showcases a remarkable confidence, successfully translating the essence of theater to film, a feat that many directors struggle to achieve. The film deftly examines themes of family values and relationships, resonating deeply with audiences as it delves into how our past shapes our present and honors the sacrifices of those who came before us. With a standout ensemble cast, the movie elevates its poignant narrative, making it one of the year's most compelling cinematic experiences.